If I got a Nacho Bel Grande from every person that's asked me to review the new Gone with the Wind movie, well, I'd have myself a lot of diarrhea. The movie centers around a story about a man named Clark who goes overseas to fight the war for nutrition, while his wife, played by actress Scarlett O'Hara, stays at home to tend to the family garden. Wait a second. Scarlett O'Hara? That's a dumb name. I mean, O'Hara. Why would they cast someone who's Irish? Don't they want someone English? I mean, what is she? The mascot of a breakfast cereal? And believe it or not, people, that's not the only major flaw in the entire film. Take a look at the title again. Gone with the Wind? What do they mean, Gone with the Wind? Nothing was gone with the wind. I see a title like that, I think of a huge tornado wrecking a town, or maybe a hurricane that comes crashing ashore. There was none of that in this film. And on top of that, there wasn't even any wind in this film. And just what the hell is even gone in this movie? I mean, the only thing I can think of that is gone is Sahara and Clark's daughter, because she falls off a horse and dies in the end of the film. And that's a pretty major spoiler, so if you didn't want this movie ruined for you, you shouldn't have watched or heard what I just said. But what I can tell you, people, is this is what professional directors like me in the business call the false advertising principle, and I cannot endorse you guys to watch this film. And how insensitive was it for the makers of this film to cast someone with the name of Clark into a movie where someone falls off a horse and dies? I mean, we all know the character Clark Kent in the Superman movies was played by an actor by the name of Christopher Reeves. And Christopher Reeves ended up falling off a horse and almost died. Did anyone making this film look into history before they made it? I mean, how insulting could they be? Because people making jokes about people that fall off of horses and almost die are not funny. Moving right along. What group of amateurs made this film anyway? Take a look at any single moment in this movie. It's nothing but Sahara and Clark in each other's arms talking out their dialogue face to face. I mean, would it have killed them to turn to the camera once or twice? I sure as hell would have told them to do that, but I guess the total amateur that made this film said, hey, I want to make the worst film ever. Well, congratulations, because you succeeded. No one wants to pay to see two people that are in love with each other talking passionately to one another. They pay to see movies for the same reason that I pay to see movies. They want to see nice CGI with a lot of explosions. That's how you make a good, solid film. To sum things up, this is a medium subpar film with a lot of somewhat average characteristics. The title's misleading, the acting's pretty bad, and there's pretty much no special effects whatsoever. So, final verdict? This movie stinks worse than a pile of dead zebrafish.